Hello, my magical Taurians. Welcome to your weekly reading, 12th to the 18th of July. Apologies that this went out so late. This week has just been absolutely crazy. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We're so really glad to have you here. If you would like to subscribe, get a notification, and then you'll get full access and notifications to all of the readings that go out. I do a couple, and I'm hoping to launch a few new ones in the next couple of weeks. Okay, and for those of you who back again, hi guys. Hi, I missed you since the morning message. Okay, guys, so just a quick one, just a little bit of housekeeping. Just so we're all clear, my readings are non-gender specific. Okay, so we don't work with male, female, unless I say to you, this is a divine masculine, maybe tap into your own kind of thing, because we are all a balance. We're supposed to be a balance of divine masculine and feminine. And if this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, so any of those placements for you, if it's not your reading, don't panic. Go look at one of your other placements. Obviously, in the next couple of weeks, you'll be able to have a few more to refer to, in which case maybe it's just a timing thing and you're at a different phase in the journey. Okay, right, so let's get started, Taurus. Okay, first card up. Ten of Swords. Okay, this is a really difficult space to be in. It's never a pleasant space to be in. But it feels to me very much like this isn't just a current situation. This feels like this has been going on for a while now. This feels like there's quite a lot of difficult stuff that's been in your space and in your life, and it's been going for quite a while. Now, sorry, I'm just trying to adjust my shirt. But what I'm hearing loudly and clearly is that it's time to make the change. Okay, so yes, we've all been in difficulty. The last couple of years have been very tricky, but this feels like very much on a personal level. All right, so the next card out, Four of Swords. Okay, this is about healing. All right, this is about now looking at what's causing all this drama in your life, or the triggers, or whatever it is, the traumas that are happening, and actually starting to heal them and walk away from them. Okay, it's vitally important at this point that you start the healing process, making the decision to feel better and to be better. Okay, I know that this is hard to hear, especially when you're in tricky spaces, and I've been in the space as well. It's very easy to fall into that space of this is happening to me. But the reality is we all have choices. I'm not saying that we have easy choices, but we do have choices. So this is time to make those choices and to move on to a space of healing now and a calmer space for you. Okay, right. Okay, so the next two cards out, I'm actually going to read these together because I feel like they are actually very connected. We've got the Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is like totally being in complete zen space with your intuition. Okay, the Eight of Wands is about quick messages coming in, and I really feel like at this point in time you're being asked to listen to your intuition about which direction to take with this, what decisions to help you walk away from the Ten of Wands, what decisions to make to actually heal yourself, what is beneficial for you, what is going to assist you on your path. Okay, I've really got the strong energy that this card here, I mean it's major arcana, this is really like you standing in your knowing is the feeling that they're giving me, this absolute sense of knowing. And it's time. Okay, again, messages coming in to assist you to get through this, but you have to actually hear them. I actually think I said this in my morning message as well. It's not just about listening to it, but it's actually about hearing the messages and what they are saying to you, how they're trying to move you forward. So very powerful space to be in, very strong space to be in. For me, like the witchy vibe that I get off of this card, for me, this is kind of like the crone vibe. This is that wisdom and that knowing that we have. All right, so beautiful energy. Start doing this, and Six of Wands, you're coming out of the choppy waters. Okay, listening to your intuition, healing that which has been in your space for so long and is no longer serving you. You start moving out, and again, you're not alone. You're being shifted out, you're being ushered out. Okay, you've got assistance here. You're not doing this alone, but you need to be listening to this, your intuition, your guides, your higher self. Everybody is rallying around to assist you with this. Okay, so beautiful energy of going from that into healing and then moving forward and out of these waters. And then your final card, another major arcana, the Divine Feminine. Okay, the Empress. This is abundance in its absolute purest form. So this is abundance emotionally, spiritually, financially. This is you sitting here knowing exactly what you are worth. Okay, the Empress does not tolerate BS. She won't be sitting here listening to people's stupid stories and going, oh, yeah, no, I'll deal with this and I'll deal with that. It's not her problem. Okay, she doesn't deal with that. So she removes herself from whatever dramas are surrounding her. Okay, she takes a step back and go, this is not for my highest good. I won't be dealing this. This is beneath me. All right, I'm worth more than that. So this very much is about you going forward and finding your worth, knowing what is no longer serving you and letting it go because it's not assisting you in your forward movement. Okay, so quite a lot going on there. And then let's see. So for those of you who've never read with me before, I do the tarot for the general information and then some advice and guidance and outcome with oracle cards. Okay, so how do we do this? First one here, release control. Okay, also understanding that this is a mental state. The shit that's going down in your space, a lot of it is what we create in our minds. Okay, so I'm not saying that it isn't actually happening, but it's the mental stuff that keeps us stuck there. All right. So this is about relinquishing control. Just let it go. You're going, okay, you know what? I just need to go. She's on the boat, going with the flow, going, okay, well, you know what? There's nothing I can do about this, but I can manage how I act. Okay. So, like on the boat, she can't manage how the river goes, but she can certainly manage how she stands in the boat going down the river. Okay. So, it's always about your response, is what you can manage. Enjoy the journey. Okay, here we go. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. All right. I do want to just say to you though that this is very much about two of your cards now. Both of these cards have got new positions on them, new directions, as does this here. It's moving away from. Okay, all of them are moving forward cards. So you are moving forward from this. All right. But this is about learning to actually, I'm not saying enjoy the pain and the heartache, but what does it bring to the table for you? What lessons have you learned? Vital, vital, vital stuff for moving forward. Okay. It's also about really just enjoying the moments that are good for you in the spaces that you are in. Okay. That is very important as well. We get so caught up in the healing and in the drama that we miss the moments, okay, that actually bring us joy and that make us content and that make life worthwhile. All right. So just a little reminder there. Right. Spirit is calling for you to spend some time in solitude and meditation. In silence, peace prevails. Okay. That's huge. That's huge. This card here is going quiet and healing. So the two tally up there. All right. This is about you taking your quiet time, focusing on what you need, what you want, what you're wanting to move away from. Okay, it's about listening to the messages from your higher self, going, okay, hold on, they're trying to tell me this, they're trying to tell me that. You cannot hear a message when there is a din, when there is a noise. Okay, so go into solitude, spend some time alone, recalibrate, refocus, go in. Okay, spend some time in your high priestess mode, finding out what it is that you need to actually focus on. And there we go. Stay focused. Hold the course. Okay, once you've gotten that space and you are moving away from it, right? Keep going. All right. Keep going. Hold the course. So for some of you, you are coming out of this already. They're saying keep going. You're on the right path. You're almost there. For those of you who are starting, this is not going to be a long. I can't lie to you and say that this is going to be a quick process. It's not. These things that are worthwhile take time and energy, but hold the course. All right. It's imperative for you to get to the other side and where you need to be. All right. And then just finally, we do like a little outcome for those of you who've never read before. All right, so what's it? Trust. Okay. I feel like this is more about you trusting yourself, to be honest, and the messages coming in. All right. I feel like I'm also being told that this is also about learning to trust your teams and working with your teams a bit more, your spirit teams. Okay. Those that assist you in getting through stuff. All right. Very, very important. So you're going to be learning to trust again. That's huge. And also trusting yourself. You can't get to this space here if you don't trust yourself. It's impossible. You're going to constantly second guess your decisions, your outcomes, whatever it is. You're not going to be able to get to this space unless you're in a full state of trust within yourself. Okay, psychic abilities. I'm really not surprised that this card has come out at all. This is really talking about your intuition kicking into overdrive. Seriously. So again, this card actually came out, I think, this morning as well. I don't want to. I really think this came out in the morning message as well. This is not necessarily about you doing the hocus. It did actually not doing the hocus pocus kind of stuff that I necessarily do, but this is about you actually seeing the bigger picture. You see, the third eye is open. The third eye chakra is all about seeing the bigger picture, seeing more than there is in the physical realm. All right. So seeing that this here is not the only option for you, seeing the bigger picture, that you are able to actually heal from it and move away from it. All right. So beautiful, beautiful message there about coming through with this. Really, really gorgeous. Oh, and that's lovely. And the last thing is here, good luck. So luck is on your side, guys. We've got Jupiter, the planet of luck, around us at the moment. It's doing a couple of things in astrology. I would be completely lying to you if I knew exactly what it was doing. I do know that it's in retrograde, but other than that, I can't really tell you. But I do know that the energy around us is the energy. One of the planets is Jupiter. So work with it. The planet of luck. Work with it. Use the energy now. It will assist you in the crossing far more if you're working with luck as well. So, I'm being told, believe the luck is there and it will appear. Okay. So guys, what a beautiful, beautiful message. It's time. Step into your power. Become the Empress you were always meant to be. It really, really is time now, guys. So I am really hoping that this resonated with you. I'm sending you all so much love. I look forward to connecting with you again next week, and have a beautiful, beautiful week. Big loves.